Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, it's going to be a little bit different. I wanted to do the get to know me tag just so you guys can kind of get a little bit more insight on my life and get to know me a little bit better. We're just chilling here today. I'm just in my sweats. I do have all the questions written down here for you. For those of you who don't know, I do film on my iPhone. So I'm not able to like look them up on there. So yeah, let's just get started with the video. So the first question is, what is your middle name? And it is Nicole. The second question is, what is your favorite drink and sweet tea? Like, I would die without sweet tea. I'm actually drinking some right now. I love sweet tea, and not like just a little bit of sugar, like diabetic coma sugar. So number 3 is, what is your favorite song at the moment? And that is probably the hardest question of life, just because I can't just pick one song. If I had to choose, honestly right now, it would be the new Cody Johnson album. And if you don't know who Cody Johnson is, he's Texas country. If you're not from Texas, then you won't know probably, unless you're from anywhere near, like right on the borders of Texas. And it is like basically its own genre of music. It's Texas country, and it is like amazing. He is probably one of the best Texas country singers, and he's definitely my favorite. So you should go check him out. If you like country music, then you'll pretty much guaranteed like Texas country music. It's amazing, and he's amazing, so go check out his new CD. So number 4 is, what would you name your children? Right now I am 23, so I'm not really like in any hurry to have any babies, but if I was to have one, if I have a girl, like I've always known my whole life, I wanted to name her Bailey, just because I've always been in love with the name Bailey. And a boy, I haven't really thought of any names for a boy, but I would probably go with like Brayden or something cute, something like that. Number 5 is, have you participated in any sports? And goodness, yes. My sister and I both have been athletic pretty much since the day we started walking. In middle school, I played basketball. In high school, I played volleyball all 4 years. 1 year I played softball. 1 year I played soccer. And then in college, I did play volleyball. Number 6 is, what is your favorite animal? And I don't really have a favorite animal, but I think pandas are super cute. Maybe it's because everyone has always called me Manda Panda. That probably has something to do with it, but if I had to choose one, it would probably be a panda. Number 7 is, what is your favorite color? And I would have to say, I know it's pretty gloomy, but I would have to say like it's between gray and black for my favorite color. Of course, I love all bright colors, but as far as like a favorite color that I want like incorporated in everything, it's probably gray. And number 8 is, what is your favorite holiday? And I would hands down have to say Christmas. I love Christmas time. Decorating, all the lights, family time, all that good stuff. I absolutely love it. Number 9 is, have you ever been out of the country? And no, I have not. Number 10 is, do you speak any other languages? And no, I do not. I took like 4 years of Spanish all throughout like schooling, and can't say anything. Number 11 is, do you have any siblings? And yes, I do. I have 4. I have 3 brothers and 1 sister. All but 1 are younger than me. I'm the second oldest. 12 is, what is your favorite store? And honestly, it's probably a tie between Hobby Lobby and Target. Target is like pretty much number 1, but then when I think about it, at Hobby Lobby, like you can literally get anything. If you can't get it, you can make it, because all the supplies are there, and they just have like such cute stuff. But then on the other hand, like Target has all like the essentials, you know, and like clothes and everything, so it's probably a tie between those two. 13 is, do you have any pets? And yes, I do. I have 2 doggies. One is a boy, his name is Zeus, and he's an American Eskimo, and he weighs about like 15 pounds. He's a little bigger than the other one, and my other one is my little baby girl. She's a toy Pomeranian, and her name is Paisley, and she weighs about like 7 or 8 pounds. She's so cute. Number 14 is how tall are you, and I am 5'7". And number 15 is what are your favorite TV shows, and good lord, we could be here all day. Because basically in my free time the only thing I ever do is watch Netflix. So my absolute favorite ones are like One Tree Hill, Grey's Anatomy, Army Wives, Desperate Housewives, Gossip Girl, Shameless, Once Upon a Time, Orange is the New Black, Sons of Anarchy, and I could go on and on and on and on. Number 16 is who are some of your favorite YouTubers, and I would have to say Casey Holmes is probably like my favorite. I just love her videos, and I follow her on Snap too, so I feel like she's a sincere person. I feel like if I was to meet her in person, like I would really get along with her. The other ones are probably Jaclyn Hill and Nicole Guerrero. They're probably my top 3 favorite ones. Of course, there's a ton of other ones that I love too, but they're probably my top 3 favorites. Number 17 is, are you named after anyone? And I am not. My parents did not find out my gender before I was born, so had I been a boy, I was going to be named after my father, and I was going to be Junior. So let's just all celebrate in the fact that I was a girl. Number 18 is, what is the first thing that you notice about other people? And I would have to say it's their eyes. Number 19 is, what is the furthest that you've ever been away from home? And that I can think of, it's here in Texas. I've never been anywhere on the West Coast, and I've never been out of the country. So I'm pretty sure this is the furthest away. Driving time from here to my hometown is about 24 hours. And I don't think I've been anywhere further than that. Number 20 is, what is your eye color? And it's like bluish greenish. It changes kind of depending on what I wear. Like if I'm wearing something like this, it'll come off more blue, and then if I'm wearing like green or like a dark brown or something like that, they'll come off more on the green side, which I absolutely love. My eyes are probably one of my favorite like features about myself, I guess. Number 21 is, can you cook? And actually it's a funny story. Whenever I was younger, my aunt is a really amazing cook, and so I always used to get her to like teach me things, and we would always like cook together, and for a long time I wanted to be a chef. But it just kind of, I realized like it wasn't really a reality, it was more of like just a dream. So I kind of let that go, but I do absolutely love to cook. 22 is, what is your favorite season? And I would have to go with spring. I don't like to be hot, so I'm not a huge fan of summer. Like if I'm going to the gym or something, okay, I'll like be sweaty, you know, but I don't like to be like hot in my regular clothes. And I don't really, winter is like too much. Like I like to be cold, but not that cold. And so I'll probably have to go with spring on that one. Number 23 is, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? I would probably, considering that I haven't visited really like that many places in the world, and I definitely haven't visited anywhere out of the country, so I can't speak for those. But out of the places that I have been to, I would probably say San Antonio is like, it's just so pretty there. There's so much to do. I met so many nice people whenever we lived there. So I would probably definitely say San Antonio. Number 24 is, what is your favorite type of music? And country. Hands down. I really, unless I'm at the gym, I don't really ever listen to anything else, which I know I should really like broaden my horizon, but I just love everything about country music. And it's like what I grew up listening to, it's what my whole family listens to, so it's kind of just like a given that that's what I'm going to listen to. Question number 25 is, if you were another person, do you think that you would be a friend to yourself? And I would like to say yes, I would. Honestly, like I'm not trying to say that I'm better than anyone else, but I honestly think that I'm a good person, like I'm a good person deep down. So I would like to say that yes, I would be friends with myself if I was another person. Hey guys, so that was all the questions in the Get to Know Me tag. I hope that you got to know me a little bit better than you did before. If there's any other questions like about me or anything like that, definitely list them in the comments and I will answer those for you. And if you have any video requests or ideas or anything else that you would want to see, let me know down there too, and I will get those up for you guys. Because I could always use like fresh new ideas, or I want to show you guys what you would like to see basically. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already so you can be part of the family here. Also, I will link my social media down below if you want to check it out over there. Yeah, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one.